Hello. Oh, we're all twisty. How are we all doing today? Are we having a good one, I hope? I just got done downloading a whole bunch of CC for this. So, that's exciting. Oh, I'm going to have to turn that down in my ears. Hold on. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Familiar faces yet again. Aw, that's so nice, Sokka Gremlin. So speaking of, I have 10 VIP titles to give out on the good old Twitch. Um, so I'm just going to remind everybody really quickly before we get started that if you are currently on YouTube and you wouldn't mind popping over to Twitch and watching there today, we're trying to get that average viewer count up a little bit. I'm so close. I'm like a fraction of the way there. And the one thing really holding me back on Twitch though is you like to get affiliate, you have to stream 7 days in a month. As we all know, I've never been able to do that as of yet. So we're trying to do that here during the holiday time when I have some time off of work. So that is where we're currently at. We've been working on this little, oh no, I just did the wrong thing. There's a family living here. That's why there's urns and stuff. I didn't mean to go in this way. It is actually, so this kiddo would be Runar's nephew. So our kiddo's like Edward's cousin, and they're currently living here. This is his wife. I don't know why she's dressed like that. Just ignore that. And this is this is Runar's brother. Yeah, we're just gonna pop back out and go into build. So today was fun. I've been running nonstop, but I think seriously the highlight of my day was downloading CC, and I cannot wait to see it. So I found a whole bunch, like a lot of, it's basically mostly decorations, but it's from the Witcher video game. And a lot of it I think is going to really help us bring this little town to life. So if you happen to have not been here when we started this yesterday, this is where we're currently at. We have these two houses. They're not even close to done. Honestly, I was thinking like after we logged off, I'm like, oh my gosh, I never did put like, I want to put cracks in the walls. I want to do all these things. We're not even close on the two buildings that we do have. So yeah, we're going to be spending some time. I think probably another additional stream after this one, most likely. But I want to do a little bit of that detailing here because that's what I like. I love that part. And then we'll move on to other buildings. So my initial vision, I was going to make it so like when you come into the town, you'd have buildings on both sides and you would walk down like this road, right? And it would be all tight and busy and a lot of things going on. But I mentioned yesterday that now I'm kind of thinking that maybe we need to split this side up a little bit. Maybe put like a cottage over here, a community space here maybe, and then like two more multiple family units. Oh, where did I get it from? That's a good question. It was a blog. It was like on Tumblr where someone had collected it all. I'll try to remember to put the link in the Discord later because I no longer have it up. But I should be able to find it. But it was like one of those blogs where someone just reblogs all the CC they found. And there was a lot. I don't know if I can. Like one of them, like perfect. It was a blacksmith sign. And we did the little blacksmith shop area yesterday over here. So let's see if we can find. Now, whether they're going to look good in game, I don't know. Oh, it's right here. Oh, yes. We're going to have to move the hitching post a little bit because I don't think I can go up. Oh, I can. Yes. Yes. But if I go to decorations and filter it, you'll probably be able to see. I don't know. I probably downloaded like 50 to 100 items. Um, and like I said, most of it was like deco stuff. Yeah, look at all this stuff. We got a deco cow and deer. We've got bellow. I think I already had those. We got more sacks of stuff. And a lot of this, like I said, is conversions from the Witcher 2 video game. So, oh, we got a steak. That's part of the royalty mod. Um, these books. And there's like fish in like this bucket. So we can put like a butcher table out here in the street. Oh, it's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. Yeah, when I first started the Decades Challenge, most of the CC that I got was from just the Sims resource, and they did like a whole collection. And they call it like the Yi or the Yay medieval. Like this comes from there. And they have like a whole collection of stuff. So if you haven't already checked that out, definitely do that because it's all in one place and it's super easy. But since then, I've been slowly collecting more and more. I think we have plenty to work with here. Like, I got this hanging meat. Like, are you serious? That's going to be so cool. Thank you for following, Green Glass Angel. Welcome in. Yeah, who doesn't love a good CC day, you know? And I don't know how I didn't come across some of this stuff before, but look at it. Oh, this is going to be great. Look at that. Because I really want to decorate the street too. Anyway, moving on. What I do want to do is, okay, and I did get some additional CC cracks, I thought. I just don't know where exactly they're going to be located. They're not in here. Maybe I didn't get them, or I just don't know where to locate them. That's the fun part. But I thought I got some more cracks. Anyway, we can just use the game ones. Oh, you came over from YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. We got so close after yesterday's stream to hitting the number we needed to. And I got to move those up and fix them, huh? Yeah, I just want to get these looking more like a medieval situation, which, oh, shut up. Whatever. Oop. So I don't know if anyone else is experiencing kind of the same thing we are here in Ohio. So I'm in Ohio, United States. And typically by this time of year, everything's frozen. And oh my gosh, I went to see my horses today and I'm like, I don't even want to be here right now. I mean, the mud. So normally it all freezes over by now, but it has been so warm and wet. The mud is so bad. This climate change, y'all. We got to get a handle on this stuff. Because I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun at all. The scratches, I don't know if I dig those. I wish I could find those CC ones I grabbed. But I mean, even like this, just adding these, just giving it a little more like of a drab look, I think is important. Even though you can barely see it on this particular clouds of crud. Like on this. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Okay, okay. I wonder where those CC ones would have went. I know I got some. I should have some CC like climbing vines and stuff too. It's kind of a mystery where those other cracks would have gone. I doubt, but maybe. corn. Weird. That's gonna bother me. Maybe I ended up not getting them for some reason. Bummer. Bummer. Let's take, like, this biggin and size her down a little bit. Stick you, like, up here. Go like that. Look at that. Isn't that so much better? I don't know. This one's kind of a little extreme. But I want it to look like the crack kind of caused it. You know what I mean? Or this caused the crack. There we go. That's much better, I feel like. Just gives it more of those vibes that we need. I'm not sure what 16 degrees Celsius is in Fahrenheit. But yeah, it's not cool. It needs to freeze. And a big thing for us in this area when it doesn't freeze is ticks. So we get a lot of ticks, and a good freeze like helps with the tick population. So when it doesn't end up freezing, then yeah, you have a bad tick season the next year. Welcome in, by the way, Amelia and Astrid. I'm so glad you're here. We're going to be doing some detailing today, so kind of chill and cozy today, which is always fun, I think. Yeah, that helps. I like that. That's good. Very nice. I do still have a lot of questions about where some of my CC is, though. It's not too much, right? We're going to add some stuff probably down here, too. Especially this stucco house. I feel like it was important to kind of make that look a little more... Yeah, it is. Freezing is the death rolls for ticks. Yep. 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So on Christmas Day in Ohio, so last year on Christmas Day, it was 13 degrees Fahrenheit. And this year it was 55 on Christmas. Like, unheard of. Crazy. Which one can we stick on these? Stone. I don't think those are going to really work with the color we're working with here. There we go. That's a better color for this. Higglety made it over to Twitch. Welcome in to the Twitch universe. Oh, have I said how much I love this little town already? All right, so we're going to have Elwine and Edith living here. So what should go outside of their house? I want to find those I don't want to use the wisteria, but I can. But I was trying to download some. Oh my gosh. There's so much. So now I used to know where everything was in here. And now there's so much new stuff. Here we go. We can do... it's a little large. A pee up. Yeah, there you go. And they pee out their window and whatnot. Yeah. I did have those hanging clothes. But they would have to go on like a beam or something. I downloaded some new carts and stuff too. This is going to be the problem. I just have so much CC now. How am I going to find anything that I want? Like, I guess I could search cart. Try that. Maybe we'll put a cart out in front of theirs. Oh, no. What do you mean? For one thing, there's one right here. So, you're lying. Well, that didn't work. I'm trying that again. What do you mean? You are lying to me right now. Okay. So this is an actual carriage. That's too big. Outside one of these houses, I want to put like a little fish and meat stand. It's going to be so cute. Hi, Ash. Welcome in. Thank you for finding us here too. I'm still streaming on YouTube also. I'm streaming to both. And the main reason I do that is just because I know 90% of my people are here because of the Decades Challenge and they're from YouTube. So I want to make sure that they don't have Twitch, that they can still follow along with all this. Here we go. Carriage. Ooh, that's pretty large. Size it down into like a little, like something you would maybe push by hand. That's kind of sticking out into the walkway though. Just start adding some little details here. They're all hardworking, busy people, you know? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Look at that. Look at that little meat rack. Got this. We could even add this right outside someone's door and they can have their little stand to sell things. A hanging cauldron. Oh, this is so exciting. A spinning wheel. Love it. Rewatching the Decades Challenge. Oh, I don't want to spoil the fun. Maybe I shouldn't say anything. But I'm finally working on an overview. I'm finally getting the overview video done. I wanted to make sure I did it before the plague. Because I know it's so much to keep up with. But then also, I didn't have a family tree anymore because the Plumtree app shut down. So I haven't had an overview video. It's overdue. The overview video is overdue. So I'm finally getting that all together. You guys are going to be so proud of me. The heck is that? Shrooms. Oh my gosh, a drawbridge. I don't even know where I got half of this stuff, if I'm being honest. But I just went on a craze of downloading. So let's do maybe. It's so big though. I feel like maybe. Yeah, there we go. There's no windows here, so. This could be the little fish market. What do you think? Small hanging cauldron. Yeah, these are big. Wow. Wow. Can we go like something like that, perhaps? Yeah, so I just excuse me, I just saw someone mention the Sims Legacy Hub on someone else's stream today. And I didn't come across that one. So I did it on Family Echo. It's not as detailed as the original was, I have to say, unfortunately. But So why are those so high is my question. I don't think that's going to work for us. Um, I didn't go as like when I had it on the Plumtree app, especially the first couple generations, I had all their traits, their likes and dislikes, all of that. I just couldn't do that again. I didn't have it in me to go through all of that again. So it's close, but uh, where are we at? Where are we at? We need to spin you around. Really? No. Okay. I don't know if this is my mouse or what. There you go. Thank you. Like they're hanging here. I'm so bad at like my depth perception when it comes to this. Like, am I actually under the thing? And then it's like it's too far. Hanging meat 1, hanging meat 2. Oh my. Too much. Now these, I need to figure out like a crate or something to put them on or in. What I like about Family Echo too is that you can select what you want to see. But I notice when you share it, those settings don't stick. So if people want to see everything, they have to actually filter it themselves. So that's a little bit unfortunate, but it's fine. Because I like seeing the death date and the birth date like right there with their picture and whatnot. But it's fine. I'm not doing it again. Okay? So don't be telling me there's a better website to do it on, because I am not redoing that a third time. I'm sorry, but no. Okay, I love these, but why are they so high up? Because I can go up, but I can't go down. These are probably the same, huh? Yeah. So all we have left really is the fish, but we need something to set them on. So I need bread. I need like crates or something, which I do have plenty of those. It's just, where are they is the question. We got these. We've got, what do we have? I don't even know right now. So much stuff. There's stuff everywhere. How did I get into streaming? Well, funny story actually. I got banned off of TikTok where I was streaming most of the time. And I was very angry about that. So I decided to play the Ultimate Decades Challenge and post it on YouTube. And much to my surprise, people actually watched it. And then I had a panic attack. And now here we are. So I was doing a little bit of Twitch prior to that. But I do work full time, so nothing that like was anything substantial. But I am trying now to like prioritize actually doing some streams. Oh, you don't fit. We size you down? Good enough for me. Cute. Put some fish there. I want to set this on something, but I guess it's fine. They're medieval people. Do they really care much? Probably not. Let's do a couple more of these. Make this look better. not the front. I love details like this, but it does frustrate me trying to do all of it. Here's like random fish. Yes. Wait. No, no, no. Let me in. No, they're going to go in the same spot. It's like a spine. Ew. Ew. Gross. Sweet. Yeah. The medieval stuff is a lot of work. And obviously, it's The Sims. And it does require a lot of mods. But why is it disappearing? Is it trying to clip to something? Rude. I was going to stick you there, but fine. Guess not. But it's worth it. If you can create that world in a way that makes it super immersive and enjoyable, then it is worth it. But it's a lot of work. And when I first started, like I said, it was like on a whim, and I just wanted to play the challenge so bad that I didn't even really have it ready. And yeah. And as all of my wonderful people here know, it's been slow going, but I've slowly added everything and gotten it set up in a way that makes sense, you know. How's that look, guys? I know you can't really see it from out here. I wonder if I don't think the shelf works, but we can make it work. We can move whoa, that's too big. We can move stuff. Jeez. Them are huge buckets, man. I could see maybe why they would have buckets that size, though. Ooh, a scale. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. What if we put this, like, could it be hanging from somewhere? How can we simulate that this is hanging? Because you don't want it hanging. We're just going to have to do it where you can't see that it's not actually. No, I don't want to go on the roof. Jeez, let me stay down here, please. Whoa, not there. If we put it like right under here, then at least from the road, you won't be able to tell that it's... Wait, I'm halfway in and halfway out. Oh, no. Like... something like that, so the meat man can weigh the stuff. Look at that. Oh my, we're gonna work on this. Isn't gonna be the permanent like walkway. Like I feel like we need to do a mixture of like gravel and dirt, you know. It's a lot. It's a lot of work, but totally worth it. Okay, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better about, you know, the vibes on the road and stuff. Oh, yes. This is what we were missing. This is what we needed. But this is going to be hard because only some of these are going to fit in the shapes of these. Which one did I have? Because that one worked pretty well, actually. Might just have to go. I mean, I don't want them all to look the same, so we might have to double up on some of them. Multiple holes, multiple small holes. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's move this over, though. And can I get... The design of these walls is going to be a little bit tricky. Just a little. I want something less dramatic, but I guess if we put that there, is it hanging off? It is. Rude. I thought I could hide some of it, but something like that. We do need a little dirt. We need a little dirt and grime. Large water stain. Let's put some stains by the meat market because, yeah, just what you want to see when you're purchasing your food. Uh-huh. Yeah. Forgetting how to sim for a second. I was hitting the wrong button. No, those are too much. Those are too much. Get some small cracks. No, I don't want you on the wood. Don't want you on the wood. Size you down. Yeah, so this is the first that I've actually, like, going back to what we were saying about it just being a lot of work. And when I started, I wasn't prepared. It was just all on a whim. And I didn't even really update the houses. This is really the first time that we've come into this world and, like, dedicated something 100% to building something medieval. And I should have been doing this a long time ago. I know. But yeah, it's exciting. This is kind of a first for me right now. And doing it on stream, like, so when I'm, like, recording the Let's Plays and stuff, like, I can talk myself into, like, oh, I could just ignore that. But doing it this way, like, you guys are holding me accountable, you know? We're doing it together. It doesn't feel like work, because unfortunately, for a minute there, the Decades Challenge was starting to feel like nothing but work. I don't like them when they're that large. They need to be smaller. Yes. Okay. All right. We just gotta do a little bit up here. I don't want it in the wood, though. On the wood area. There we go. Is that the same one? Yes. There. And they did sometimes, you know, dump their, or a lot of times, I guess I should say, dump their waste out. So, oh, but there's so many walls. Why isn't it like Planet Zoo, where I could just select a big thing and repeat it over and over again? Love Planet Zoo for that. I was gonna say, no, let me put you on the wall. Don't be rude. I go through phases where I play a lot of Planet Zoo. And then I come into... No, cat! Don't hit the keys, please. And then I come back into games like The Sims and I don't remember the controls because I was playing Planet Zoo too much. And then I'm all frustrated because Planet Zoo, it's pretty incredible, like the building. And it's much too in-depth for someone with my level of patience or lack thereof. So I only played in phases. Let's maybe make some of these a little bigger. But I don't want them on the wood. That is the problem I'm running into. I mean, from far away, you can't tell it's on the wood. And it's probably better than just having them all look exactly alike, you know? Some of these small guys around. You gotta move you manually. Seamus, no. If you're new here, I have 4 dogs and a very needy cat. So I usually end up talking to them at some point on stream. Okay, we'll move on to something else as soon as I'm done with this, I promise. I can only handle so much of it myself, so. But I am appreciating what this is doing for the overall aesthetic, I gotta say. All right, cat, You're not even supposed to be on the desk, so maybe move. That might be a good idea, buddy. No, off the wood. Up. Why does it sometimes like refuse to let me move it? There we go. All right, I'm feeling better about it. I think we could probably leave this upper area. Please don't hit any keys. All right, hold on, y'all. Cat extraction. Down without scratching. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's cat hair flying through the air now. Oh, jeez. Maybe just a little bit of like these, but that one's not gonna work because they're meant to be like, ooh, I missed this one earlier. Stick a couple of those around. Maybe we'll just do a little bit, but I'm thinking more of like the dirty, yeah, like these. Just give it a little more. So it doesn't look so perfect, but up here, it's probably fine. That's better, right? Oh, look at the lights in there. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we did not finish Edith's house last time. We were close though. So this is where Edith and Linton are going to end up living because he has his little blacksmith shop out here. Catstraction. Yes. Catstraction. He'll be back. And normally I have like I have a footrest on my chair. Maybe I better pull it out. Normally I have it out so he can sit on it. I don't really use it for my own feet, but I pull the footrest out so the cat can sit on it. So he's probably going to get back on the desk because the footrest is not out. So this is pretty good. I think we did end up giving them a ladder upstairs, which means like they're actual toddlers. It's not going to be like functional for their family, but we're never really going to play their family. So what I am most excited about is I should have a lot more options. Where'd they all go? I did wood. I did walls and floors. Am I just like... Oh, that was what I was most excited about. Okay, I see the floors. But I did get some walls. These might be new. I got like some stucco walls, I thought. Disappearing CC. It's entirely possible too. These might be new as well. No, those are what we used outside. Well, bummer. I was excited. I got some dirty walls and stuff. And they're not here. Or they're hidden behind some of these other ones, but these all look familiar to me. Wait, did I have this one before? Yeah, these are too fancy. These are like for the castle and stuff. Well, shucks. I'm just double checking, but nope, I don't see those. Dang it. We got floors though. We did get floors. Let's go with non-custom content. Try to find Ugh, you guys, I'm gonna have to open the window. Every time we stream, I end up having to open my window. It's so warm in here. All right, I'm gonna put toddler beds up here just for, I mean, they're useless because toddlers can't get up here. But let's put mom and dad's bed up here. What bed are we gonna give them? Kimberly, hello. How are you? I feel like maybe we can give them a better bed than we typically are giving people. But that, no, that's like the king's bed, you know? Mm, well, single. Is that a single bed? Dang. Dang. Now, see, this is what they would typically have, and then like the whole family would sleep in it. Right? But in The Sims, we can't do that. But we could just give them this and then assume all the kiddos are sleeping in this too. You know? It's a little large though. But assuming that we're not really going to be playing in this house, I'm not super concerned about it. So let's do storage. Baron's locker. These are pretty fancy. This is better. Give them a couple places to put their things. Can we put you together? I can never line up right, ever. Good enough for me. Chests, that's a good idea. Yeah, we can put some chests out too. Castle kit chest. We'll give them one of these like at the foot of their bed. I just see these guys as, yeah, he's a farrier. He's like a tradesman, basically. But I feel like they're going to have a little more cash than some of our other families. But they're still peasants, you know. What can we do over here? Should we give mom and dad their own little area to potty? Because what, we have... Is this the unit? We have a shared bathroom? No, wait. We don't have a bathroom at all yet, do we? Oh. Oh, we don't have a bathroom yet, so give them some I don't typically use. They can have 2 chamber pots up here and a sink. And you know what? I'm going to leave this open. I'm not even going to put a wall up, okay? Are they functional as dressers? Sweet. Well, they were in the category, so that would make sense, huh? Sweet. A place to bathe. I have this, but it's so massive. I guess their bed's big, so like why? I get why. I get why it's so big. But I mean, cute. It's cute. It's definitely giving big family. Large family vibes for sure. I do have some like bathroom deco, but oh my gosh. Finding things in here, I don't know at this point. I don't know where things are. And then I know I'm probably looking right past the one thing I do know. There's like a stack of towels that I know I have. And I'm probably looking right by them. Let's go for all. What's this? Oh. I don't know. Because that's a different language. Ooh. Hanging apron. He needs this outside. Oh, he needs this outside. He needs this outside. He does. He does. He does. The other thing you'll quickly learn about me is I get distracted way too easily. Oh, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Let's do this and then move it. Oh, I love it. I'm loving it so much. Look at it. Although we did neglect this side of the house. We have indeed. Let's put out some bushes and stuff out here. What? I mean, it's like, just kind of want it to look overgrown, you know? But we'll throw a couple other little flowers or something out here. What can I put that'll stand out from the brush? No. Not gonna work. Mm-mm. I guess that's fine. Do we have any small trees? Small. Whoa, that's not small. Landscaping. Ugh, I have a hard time, especially when I have like one tile to work with. I have back here one tile, y'all. I thought there was like a smaller tree. Well, bamboo ain't gonna cut it. Which one of you is small? That's gonna clip through the house. Well, I guess might have to go with a skinny pine. I don't know if it really fits. I put like birch out because that's kind of what's around the neighborhood. Are there any pine trees? No. There's not, so we're not gonna... Wait, is that a pine tree over there? Maybe. Oh, stop. Whatever. We'll go with a bush. Put a bush in the corner. Oh, I need to get rid of that. I suppose I could give them some more windows in the back. What windows did we use? But this is like the kitchen area too, I think. This is Hinford-on-Bagley, and it's like the town center area. So that's why I was trying to make it like a bustling like town area, more so like it's not going to be like homesteads out in the country, you know? Everything's very compact in here. So in my inspiration picture, there was a door here and a door here, but I don't want them to have a door out this way. So let's do some kind of maybe bigger window, stained glass. It's too fancy. Wait, I thought I got more windows too. Maybe I just failed at my CC. Oh, that's beautiful, but that does not fit the times. But I do like that window. Here we go. Whoa. No, too big. Well, there's a couple options, new options. Give them that one on the side. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I said when they announced the For Rent pack, I said I'm not buying that. I literally said I am not buying that. And then I got to thinking about it. And I'm like, multi-family properties. There's the possibilities with that are like endless. So definitely went back on my word on that one. Because I was like, because the town's too full. Our town is just full, and we just have Sims just shoved into other houses together. And I have the max household size at like 15 right now. and still don't have enough room. And we've already started utilizing Windenburg like liberally. A lot of our families are over there now, and we're like saying it's an extension of Hinford on Bagley kind of thing, but it's still we. So I'm like multifamily, and then I'm thinking medieval villages. They're bustling, they're vibrant. Like that's the vision I have in my head. Because we have 4 units. How many? Does anybody remember what the limit is? How many you're allowed to have on one lot? Because I don't really remember. I just know there is a limit because, of course, there is. I mean, everything's pretty minimalist, but that's good. So this is a little tiny little studio. I don't know who's going to be able to live in this one, but we're going to make her like very minimal. Probably a dirt floor. But do I have any custom? No. Always use bottom of the basement. Concrete, slab of concrete, gravel. 6 units. We're already gonna make those in like the next the next building. And we could fit way more buildings here. So we'll have to cheat for more. We could just make this a shop, like for the blacksmith. What if we did that? Although I do like the idea of having a very small studio, but maybe this could be his little like shop. Let's revisit this little guy once we figure out more of what we're going to do here. So I was thinking like maybe a little cottage here, kind of, you know, path comes off and it kind of curves off in the corner. That can be really small as well. And then I'd like to have a couple other units here. Let's see what she's looking like. My only hesitation is I do want it to feel tight in here. I want it to feel like you're walking through a medieval village, like city. Kind of like a city. So that's my only worry with kind of separating out one little cottage over here, but I like the vision I have in my head of that. Oh, so that's all you have to do is put that in? I thought that there was going to be like more in depth than that. No, oopsie, it's just an automatic thing. It comes by every 15 minutes or so. Okay. So if we're walking, is this going to currently be too tight? If we start another house, maybe we should come back one. Maybe we'll have like a porch or something in the front. None of these houses are on a foundation either. So we need to put one house, you know, make it stand out. So maybe we'll do this house on a higher foundation and we'll do like steps down and maybe we'll have another. Okay, actually, gotta visualize if just a marker. I want to see how tight this is. Yeah, we need to come back a little bit. So if that's the house, we do the entrance and like a porch area here. That's probably plenty big enough, actually. I actually feel like the other 2 houses ended up much bigger than I was expecting. Let's do you. Yeah. I think that's plenty large for another unit, and we might not even need to. If we do this as like maybe a single person again, Then we might not even need a second story. Ooh, there's so many possibilities. So many. It's crazy. Oh, I forgot. I was trying to find those vines to put up the walls too. I didn't even see them in outdoor plants either. All right. Vines? Nope. Maybe I ended up not getting those. All right, let's look at the wisteria. Uh, I'm not crazy about it, but it'll work. Just give it a little bit of something more. No. Eh. Okay, that helps a little, I think. But I swear to you, I downloaded stuff. Ugh. What happened to my download? Man, I tell you what, I ate before I started this and I'm hungry. I'll leave it for now. We'll see. We shall see. I've never used these. What are these, just like dead ones? Oh, those are so cute. I feel like Edith would be one to say, like, don't you dare get rid of my vines outside. They're so pretty. And I do want to work on the church, too. I do have a church placed in this area. And we had a wedding. We had a wedding there. But I haven't really done anything since then, so. Oh, I forgot to look for fences. I was going to look for fences. Maybe this house can have a... What the heck? Maybe this one can have its own little garden, as well as like a front. No, I don't want... Are you going to give me trouble here? You're going to give me trouble here, aren't you? Okay, we're leaving it open for now. I guess I need to start it away from the house, huh? And then it'll be fine. Yeah, there we go. Just want to make sure I'm giving us enough space. Enough space to move around and whatnot. Man, y'all, we're not going to be done with this for like, it's going to take so long to do all of these. Oh, that would be so cute. It's too fancy though. Just a little too fancy. What little gate might we use? Little gate. Little gate. That's kind of cute. Am I gonna have room for stairs though? They might have to come here. Let's check it out. Dun, 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 dun. Why are you the way you are? What do you mean? You're gonna make me delete the wall? Are you for real right now? This game. Are you gonna let me put a wall there, though? No. Of course not. Okay. And then we can't intersect the fence. Oh, I hate you right now, game. So they're gonna have a little... What did I just delete? No, I want to delete the wall. Okay, they have a little porch. It's fine. It's totally fine. I've never mastered the elevation and the floor things and all of that. Oh. I want a railing, but... I guess. Alright, I'm gonna move the mic away for a second. I have a couple Skittles. I'm gonna eat a couple Skittles. Why are they so big? Dang. Ooh. That's large, but that adds so much stinking character with the stone. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding? Yeah. Yeah. Cute. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Not sure that my colors are quite... Yeah, and you could add, like I was thinking, like, a shop, or we could even add churches and stuff. So, here's the thing. We have a whole nother neighborhood that we can do. Like, we could make that whole central area of Henford on Bagley just multi-level family properties. And right now there's a tavern, but it doesn't actually function like it was supposed to be a restaurant. So I could just get rid of that whole lot and we could put in. But then you're not going to be able to use it as a community lot, but you could still come to that place and for the most part use the lot, you know? So there's possibilities for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm loving this. Now, let's see the inside. Is it going to have to be 2 stories? Probably, huh? really have one more. Try to extend this out just a little back here. I like that color better for that fence. And honestly, at this time, they weren't going to like be as anal about colors matching and stuff as me. Like I'm like, oh, now we got gray stone on the building and blackish whatever color on the fence, but that actually adds to the character of it a little bit, you know? Thinking. Processing. Are they gonna be able to get in here? Uh, can they actually fit? I don't know. That concerns me. It concerns me just a little bit. Mm. The wood's throwing me off. Are you good back there, babe? Honey, that can't be comfy. Too cute. Um. Mm, I don't know. I mean, this house is starting to look a little extra extravagant, you know? Why isn't there a good stone option? I mean, there's this, but color-wise, it's not where it's at. Whoa, no. Okay, let's find a different railing, or we're going to do a half wall. Maybe we'll do a half wall. What? No. Oh, that reminds me, I should save. Too high. Why? Why would you change? Honestly. And then we're gonna struggle with this. Ugh. Ugh. No. No, don't do this to me. We're gonna have to hide it with flowers and stuff. Okay, can I get... No, not what I wanted. Oh. It's just a little too white, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not gonna stress. We're not gonna stress. I think we're gonna have to put lots of vines on this one. We need to make it look a little less fancy schmancy, you know? Because she do be looking very cute. We're gonna have to utilize a ladder again because it is a small house. That's very small. But now I'm second guessing whether I want to move this down so we can put another house with it. Or we just put our community lot here. Like long-term vision. I don't know. I don't know. Why wouldn't I just filter? I don't know. Just so I can see. Ugh. The lack of the walls is killing me. It's killing me. And I tried to download some. So we got stone walls outside, so it probably should be stone inside too. Maybe we'll just go with the exact same. It's like a dungeon in here. It's very dungeon-like. Oh, by the way, is the connection better today? Because I left the quality lower. And I'm seeing good on my end, but I should have asked all of you to make sure. Sweet. So maybe next time we will try putting that quality back up a little bit. So what I ended up doing was opening, I had, thank goodness, a brand new Ethernet cable. Opened that up, plugged directly into the box with, you know, machine to router modem thing. And that kept it consistent because what was happening was I'd have a sweet, awesome, like 30 upload speed, and then it would drop down to like 5 for like a couple seconds, and then it would go back up again. So I don't know exactly what was causing it, but the new cable and everything, I tested it like a bunch last night, and I wasn't seeing any drops at all. So I think we figured out the problem. So we'll try to get the quality back up again and make sure it should be able to handle. I mean, like I said, I have like a 30 upload speed, so I should be able to stream at high quality without a problem. I already use these windows, but they're going to look so good with this particular house. This is very churchy vibes. Maybe like some super religious person, or maybe they built this, you know. Want to give it some dimension. Put one here like that, here like that. Okay, okay, she cute. She cute little house. All right, now roofs. We have lots of variation, but now what? Now what other variation can we do? Let me look at my pictures. I don't have them up, so give me just a second. The dog is snoring. Guys, hold on. I found the wall cracks. I didn't put them in. I didn't put them in. I got the wall cracks and I think the walls too. Decrepit walls. And I didn't put them in. I thought I put everything in. Wait. I did put those in and they're still listed. Maybe I did. It might just be the wall cracks that I didn't. Because they're actual package files, so they would have disappeared if I... But there's some other stuff here. I normally delete, like, the zip files when I'm done. I think I might have just forgot to put a couple of things in. But it's fine. We're getting by. We're getting by. It's... I'm seeing quite a bit of CC that I... Like, yesterday, too, I missed a couple. Weird. Now, where's those pictures? Because all I see is this CC. There it is. Okay, so there is one that's very peaked. Like that, I can probably manage that. So it's like, just this. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do there though. But this is like, this thing is peaked. Okay. Okay. It's different. It gives us some variety from the other houses. Um... Hmm. I don't know if this works for the period, though. Why is it different colors? Just the sun? The lighting? That's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I wish it was a little more, like, dirty. Like, rustic looking. I love the idea of that, but they made that moss way too big. That's... We already used these. What about these? Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. What do you think of that one? What about the color, though? I mean, again, it's probably actually better that it's a different color than the house, actually. Yeah, okay. I'm still doubting they're going to be able to walk through here. I really highly doubt they're going to be able to walk there. Okay, nice, 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 nice. I almost think we can get away with we ran into this yesterday. This stuff drives me nuts. I want to see something. I want a small one. Okay. Now I want... Got a hair in my eye. Oh, sorry. I had my picture up, so I was missing messages from you guys. Well, have a good day at work tomorrow. Thank you for stopping in. And I'm glad to hear the quality is better because that stressed me out yesterday. This is going to drive me nuts. I'm not going to be able to get a good view of this. I want to put some of these. No, not going to work. Excuse me, with... Okay, there we go. What color, though? It's little details like this that I want so very badly to do in all my builds. But as we mentioned earlier, my patience is a problem. I don't have any. I don't have any. But in a lot of the pictures and paintings I looked at, this was a feature on most of the roofing systems. Cute. Well, I'm so glad to hear we solved the problem. And watch, though. I'll try to up the quality and then we'll have issues again. Probably not, though. I could try turning my FPS up. Oh, no. Ugh. No. Let me do what I need to do. Really, I have to come on the other roof to be able to do it? That's just silly. Oh, it's so cute. Now, should I go all the way around with it? Do we think? Probably. $23. Did I go in again the wrong way? Because I was chatting too much? You tipped $5. Thank you so much, Astrid. We are raising a little bit of money for a doggo cam. You can see him sort of back there today. My husband has 2 of them in the bedroom with him right now. And usually every stream they rotate, but he's been there the whole time this time. But we want to get a dog cam to have another camera specifically on the cuties. I guess we're doing mother load. Wait, I'm confused. How am I out of money? Have I been in The Sims for too long? Is it because there's a family living here? Hold on. We're just going to get rid of them. We're just gonna just get rid of them. You're done. Get out of here. Goodbye. We'll have to put you back in, though, because you are family, technically. I appreciate it, yeah. I put a lot of money in, and I would normally have probably just bought the dog cam anyway, but I just bought a new machine, a new gaming PC. So I was like, let's try to crowdsource it a little bit, see what we can get towards it. Because I'm going to end up divorced if I keep spending all my money on The Sims and gaming and all that, you know? Now we have infinity money. I didn't even notice. Man, they must have had a lot of money. That family. I'm trying to remember where the heck we were now, though. That family must have had so much dough. Okay, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Alright, you're gonna have to go whoop, like that. I don't know, maybe we could... Yeah, that's better. But now we can't have them thingies out here. Oh no. That's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me that they don't line up. But I have to have him. He has to be here. Alright, we're doing that, and then we're getting rid of these ones. But of course, if we don't make the full amount, I will still buy the dog cam. I shouldn't tell you all that. But I'm sure y'all already know. But yeah, Astrid, you were asking... I think it was you who asked how I got started and stuff. When I started this, I was playing on a laptop. I never like intended for it to turn into what it did. And the last time I bought a PC for gaming, I just got a laptop. And yeah, I was playing this whole challenge up until the last couple of episodes of Decades on the YouTube channel. I was playing on, well, it was an Alienware. So very high quality, good laptop, but still, that's very hard to do. Even with a second screen, there was, yeah, it was not great. So I was due to buy an actual PC. But Alienware, I can't say enough good things because I had very few problems with that little computer. It was just more a me problem. Like, I couldn't take it anymore, being on a small screen and everything. But that little thing would have kept going and going and going. It had no issues at all. Being this tight with these other houses is not great, y'all. Not great with these cameras. I just wanted to do that. That's all I wanted. But I am loving how this is starting to look. That's big. Kind of looking for a better shape. Nice. Let's look for I just had a little bit of a brain fart. It's a tavern sign. I was thinking maybe a flag, like some kind of flag or sign outside. I mean, I don't really know what it signifies, but what medieval town wouldn't have this? Dun 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 dun. I have like, oh, that didn't bring it up. I have a decorative clothesline somewhere. Yeah. Still not looking very rustic, but it'll do. It will do just fine. Well, let's put it here in the back. And then there's like those big buckets of water we saw. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Boop 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 boop. Half the battle is me finding the stuff. I thought there were some deco ones of these too. If so, I need to find them. Oh, I love it. Basket, trash bin. It is hard to get the right view when it just wants to jump up to the next house. Like, stop it. And then normally you wouldn't build like this. Like there's never been any reason I've had to build like this, but until now. Well, I guess I'll put one of these out. It's a functional garbage can. I'm just trying to think of things they would have outside. I just don't know where anything is, and I know I've downloaded so many different things. Oh yeah, I forgot I got those. We could actually give our Decades kids some monkey bars now. Oh. Well, we got the clothesline, so let's Let's try to see if I have... Now, I know you're lying. What would it be under? I have like the oh my gosh, why am I blanking on what it's called? I think I've been playing The Sims too much. My brain's like broken right now. What what's it called? The thing, the washboard. Mm. I thought I had one, a deco one. What would it be under? These just don't look right to me. But I have the washboard and stuff. I want to make this look more like a wash bin because this one just doesn't do it for me. And I download like is that the historic one? No. There's one with CC. Do I not have it anymore? But it looks exactly like this. Oh well, that's where they wash their laundry, okay? That's the end of that story. That's where they're washing their laundry. I'm debating on closing out my game and going and putting those cracks in, but I really want the vines. And I didn't see the vines in the undownloaded stuff. Oh, what kind of gaming PC did I buy? So, don't let my brother hear this. My brother was going to help me build one. And then Black Friday rolled around, and between Black Friday and plus discounts that I get from my full-time big girl job, I got another Alienware, but I got the PC. My brother does not know this. I haven't lied to him. I just haven't told him. It was a good deal, but he was like, we can build that. But you know what? I look at it like this. When you have a good experience with a product, and I had people were amazed, like when I was on stream and stuff, and they'd ask me, you're on a laptop? What kind of laptop? And I'm like, it's an Alienware. Like, you couldn't tell, like, at all. And it didn't have any overheating issues. I did use a laptop pad, though. But when you have a good experience like that, you know, you're more inclined to buy that product again. So that's where, with my deals that I got, Thank you so much again for the tip, Astrid. I think I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to open the window and I'm going to run to the bathroom. It'll probably be like 3-4 minutes. But I'm starting to really roast now. So we'll just take a quick little break. I think I'm going to stream till like 6 or 6:30. We'll see how it's going. And yeah, if you have any ideas for what else can go in this little backyard, I want it to look like... And it could even be maybe another like market stall kind of deal, or a workstation somewhere they might be. Oh, there was that blood bucket I wanted to do. I'm not going to put it here. Not a blood bucket, but it was a yucky bucket of like like butcher waste. A blood bucket. That sounds awful. That sounds terrible. See, what's going to happen is I'm going to be done for the day, and then I'm going to go lay in my bed tonight. I'm going to be like, I could have done this, that, and the other thing. My brain's just not. So if you have any ideas I wonder if it'll come up if I do blood. No. I want to put that there, and I don't want to forget about it. Yes. Ew. 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 Well, thank you so much for hanging out, Astrid. I will be back. We'll stream for a little bit longer, but I understand that you have to go to bed. It's only 5 o'clock here, not even. So it's not too late for me, but I know that I have people from all over the world, and I appreciate that you all make time to come and hang out with me. I appreciate it very, very much. And I think we'll be back again with this build because I don't think it's getting finished today. I mean, that's pretty clear. It's just not. There's no I don't think about it. It's not going to be done today. So we'll probably be back. I want to play with Henry, though. I want to play. We time traveled one of our characters from the Decades challenge into like a rags to riches. I want to play with him again because that was before Christmas. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow and I can get out of build mode for a little bit. Literally build mode, literally and build mode here. So maybe we'll play with Henry tomorrow. Maybe we'll come back on Monday and finish building. I want to get this done. I want to move people in. So I'm like determined. And I don't go back to work until Tuesday. But for now, 5-minute-ish break. Probably not even. I'll be right back. We are back already. That cool air feels so good. This is going to sound like a bougie, like first world problem thing, but I've never had this type of heat before. So the house that we bought has radiant floor heat throughout the whole house. And it's a very different kind of heat than what I'm used to. Combine that with the fact that my office, you can't really tell, but it's pretty stinking small. And when I have the machines going in here, the heat from those, this room gets so hot. But then we have like vaulted ceilings in the other rooms, and you have to keep it on the same temperature to keep those warm. But then in here, it's like, oh my gosh, it's horrible. It's so hot. I need to put a thermometer in here so I can actually see what it is. Because I bet you it's like 78 or 80 in here right now. It's so hot. All right, so I was thinking while I was in the bathroom, give them a little firewood out here too, perhaps. And what was the other thing I thought of while I was in there? Let's see what could have bees out here maybe. Have a little beekeeper family here. Something they can make a little extra cash off of. Cute. They're not going to have a very well upkept lawn, however. So, soil, hay, mud. Try this one. Let's go light. Go heavier over here by the areas they're always going to be doing stuffs. Oh, that was probably too heavy. Cute. That works for me. That's adorable. All right, we'll leave that there for now. But I wish I had some different vines. Those brambles might work on this house. Hey, where were those at? Were those in outdoor plants or are they in wall decorations? Thank you for following, Lizette. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I appreciate the follow very much. Oh, you came from YouTube. Thank you so much. That helps a ton. We're trying to get that average viewer count on Twitch up a little bit. Sticking out the back, but that's fine. That works. Creeping thorns. Ooh, those really fit the vibe, I feel like. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight, guys. I'm very hungry, but my husband's like sleeping. So it's gonna be just me. And I'm like, what do I have for just me? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's do a little corn garden situation here. And those are probably too close, but I'm doing it. I am doing it. Well, which way should we go? If we're going to do a community space, We might be a couple minutes away from a doggo dream. I thought it was coming. I heard little tiny. If you see my stuff on YouTube, we very frequently have him. It's always him. Isn't the other three don't ever do it. But he dreams so much. It's so cute. And I always leave it in. I don't edit it out. When he decides to have a little dream, I just leave it. Oh, they're different sizes. Yes, let's go. Okay. Changed my mind then. Changing my mind. Let's go. I'm just, again, trying to visualize. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. He's twitching over there. I mean, I don't want him to be completely perfect rose either. Oh. Live in real time. I was waiting for this to happen one day. He's so cute. I wonder what he's chasing. Oh, is it over? He's so cute. Oh, man. He's so adorable. Oh, man. I just love him. He was one of my many, like, foster failure dogs. And I thought he was going to be huge. And he's a big boy. I mean, he's like 55 pounds, but it's very compact. He's very compacted. He never grew tall. I'm glad that finally happened on stream, because whoever planted this corn was probably not having a good day. They did not do a very good job. So let's do our community space kind of like right here. We're gonna have like a dirt path coming in. What would they have in a little community area? I'm just thinking more so decorations than anything else over here. But I should have... If I don't, we'll just do, like, we'll build an outhouse. But I think I downloaded an actual... That's really big. That's quite large. I wish these looked a little better. I love this. It'll never open though. Do this one. We'll just decorate it. There's just very limited space. We may need to bring this guy over here. It's going to be a very small community area. We can do fire pit. Benches or something. Bonfire, that's too much. That's too much. Oh, I just love how this looks. I just know it's never gonna actually open. Ooh. What can we put out here? I've lost track of what I have, what I don't have. Horse jumps. Forgot I downloaded those too. I would do the monkey bars, but I just don't. Those seem really big too. We'll set them there for now. Well, let's do a fire pit and some seating around it. Which one? Let's put hay bales by the fire. That would be awesome. I'm thinking stools. Don't I have some stools? I think I do. I think I do. No, not those. Where are you? Got those? Ooh. Ooh. That's so big though. That's so large, taking up a lot of area. Oh, this fence thing is gonna give me problems because I know I'm not gonna find a fence I want for this. We could go into debug. Let's table the community area. And next stream, we'll actually go into debug. So now I'm second guessing what I was going to do. Because I was going to do a cottage, like a singular cottage by itself. But I think this is pretty much turned into that. It's not what I had envisioned. But as I built this, it took us on a... we met a fork in the road and we went the other way. A well is a good idea. So now I'm thinking we're just going to put like 2 more units here. So that'd be 2, 4, 6, and 7. So we would have to cheat to allow it. Or, well, that's a single house itself. I was going to say we could do one really nice big house. It's interesting because I thought I was going to be like strapped for space and constrained, and I feel like these houses turned out bigger than I thought. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I am hoping to stream more often, and I'm gonna try to get like a schedule out, but here's the thing. I will be able to stream more frequently if we do it in like more of a pop-up manner. That's just the way my life is right now, and it's only going to get worse if and when we get foster kids. So, but I'm going to try to come up with maybe at least one day a week that we're always going to stream at that time. I'll let you all know, but thank you so much for being here. Let's put a well out. I have CC ones. Where are they? I have the functional one, and then I think I thought I had a deco one too, but this works. But I thought I had, let's put it right, easy access for everyone. to get their water. You only come in one color. Of course. Of course. That was a silly question. That was a silly question. Ooh, check off the grid maybe. See if I'm missing anything. We could do a little bathhouse. Maybe instead of another unit with this one, we could do like a bathhouse off of it. I think I've seen that one, Higglety, the sink one. Yeah, we have the one well that they can actually get water from, like buckets of water. Maybe you're right, though. Maybe I have more of the wells and plumbing, maybe? No? I wonder what the one is under that we've been using. It doesn't matter. I found one. It's fine. The game one works. It's sufficient. Definitely going to be a lot of traffic by the well. This would probably all be just dirt if we're being real. We'll leave a little bit of grass. Just a hint. But we could do like an outhouse and like a bathhouse, maybe off of this house. So these are all built, let me think. And we could do a whole nother neighborhood too. This doesn't have to be the only one. But I'm trying to put in the various different designs that I looked at. We can try to give this place a little more dimension. I want to find the other picture really quickly. Okay. We didn't really do any towers. Oh, I think he's at it again. I think he's back there. Dreaming again. He's too cute. Man, you know, when you really think about it, like, I didn't expect it to take this long to do this, but then you think you're building full houses. And sometimes just one build of a house takes forever. So let's map out the rough idea for this, and then we'll probably call it a day today. I want it to be kind of, I don't know what the word is. I don't know if dimensional is the right word, even though it's going to be like the same building. I want it to look like it's separate houses, kind of like we did with this one, but we need to do a little more with it. And how to go about that, I'm not 100%. We should leave a backyard in one of these houses too. That'll add a little more variation. I do feel like there's more room down here than there was down here, but that's probably because we had that stall there. So maybe we'll come out and do like a square here. Maybe we will leave that open for now. We can have an entrance maybe to like a bathhouse and an outhouse coming from this little community area. I don't want to not leave enough room if we want to add anything over there. So maybe go here like this. I'm just trying to give it a little dimension. I didn't really save myself that much space though over there. If we go like this, that's a little more dimensional than the other houses. But we could add even more over here. And that gives a little more space if we wanted to put something back there. Yeah, actually. I was going to make this 2 instead of 3. But if we're going to put toilets and stuff in there, that's probably good. They can come in back here. But look at the picture again. Hey, rude. The brain's at work again. I'm looking at the pictures, but we've already done a lot of the top part juts out kind of thing, which is very characteristic. So I'm trying to avoid doing that again. But we could mimic a tower. I'm trying to figure out exactly. Maybe do it in the back here. Whoa, not what I meant to do. Not loving it. Maybe we will jet out on this one. Like that. Hi, Natalie. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. You're like the second person that stopped in on their lunch break. We have one lovely person who always does, and she's always on her lunch. And I'm like, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. Very much appreciate you. Why so big? I don't want to have to do this myself. Is that better than round? That's probably better than round. That's so kind, Natalie. Thank you so much. Natalia, sorry. Bad eyesight over here. Did I call you Natalie twice? Don't do that in front of everybody. Don't lick. Oh, man. You just missed him dreaming, Natalia. He was just having a big old dream. You good, buddy? Oh, so somewhere deep within I knew. Hey, love. Somewhere I knew. I knew your name. No, it's just these are newer glasses too. I'm telling you. The age creeps up on you because I feel like I need the eye doctor again already. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you coming in. This is a bad time to come in because this is my kind of thinking out loud situation that's going on right now. uh I mean, depending on how we do the roofs, this might be all right. We might be able to make this work. Look at my pictures again. I know the sound shuts off every time I look at my other screen. Yeah. There's just like that one common factor in all these pictures that I've looked at. It's where like the upper half of the house sticks out. But we've done that a lot, so let's go for let's see. Why are you the way you are? Why do you not line up? Are you serious? Buddy. What are you doing? The star of the show over here. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about this one right now. I almost feel like no. Let's just roll with it for a second. See. See how she works out. They didn't really do rounded, but I kind of want to. That. I almost feel like maybe we should go up 3. So, oh, fine. Do it manually. That's fine. Like this. And then it's gonna be a much bigger place, but it's also gonna be a bathhouse, and maybe there's a brothel up here on the top floor. You never know. I'm just saying. Might be what's going on. I do feel like this needs to move over, which is gonna really be a hodgepodge, but you know what? It might just work. This might just work. And then maybe if they want to get to the tower, they need to have a little walkway here. And then they're going to really have to have a big beam holding that up. But let's come out to here. No. Guys, I don't know. I'm scared. This is getting kind of crazy. I'm concerned by this. But now I feel like I got to go up one more on the tower. I have concerns right now. Thank you. We're going to be quitting here shortly, too. I thank you so much for stopping in. Very much appreciate it. You have yourself a good night. I'm probably just going to get this shell done, and then we will call it. I just think I need a break from building. So I think we'll come back tomorrow and play with Henry. Because I don't think I can do another day of this. I really don't. Wow. Is that too much? Let's look at it from like over here. Oh no, I think that's going to work out. It's just, can I, as a person, get this place looking decent like this? I don't know. The roofing is going to be the problem because it's me and I don't do good at it. I don't. Okay. If we're going with everyone being a little bit different, maybe we'll do you here. Pull you over. Nice. That looks nice. Okay. Now, what if I pull you all the way over? What will happen then? No. No. Come to here. Yeah, but we'll come down a little. Interesting. I don't know if it really fits the vibes, but we will decorate it in such a way. Or we flip it. No, not you. This. Yeah, flipping it now. Now. Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, all right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now what? Oh no. Why not end a stream with oh, they're walking on that. No, they're not. Are they? They could go inside or they could go. We can. We can allow them to walk on that. If they come up a ladder maybe. Or we can just make it look like that. You know, it doesn't have to actually be functional like that. Probably too fancy, but we'll change it if we need to. And then what to do up here? I wonder if I could do it like lopsided kind of thing. Oh, we finally got a rotation. Finally got a rotation. She got a bath right before stream, actually. It's one of the reasons I was like 5 minutes late from when I wanted to start. Because she was wet and got my bathroom all wet. It was fun times. Can we do like a lops? I've never tried to. How would it look? Is the question. Because it's not going to line up. But we could do one that like really curves. And one that doesn't. But will it line up? Oh no, stream. Tonka wants to go outside. That's why they switched off. Because he went to the door. Hold on, babies. It was good in theory. It was good in theory. There's probably no way for us to hide that either, is there? Okay, that almost works. All right, hold on 1 second. I don't want a potty accident in my house. I'll be right back. Oh, need to unplug the headphones. I forgot I don't got my wireless ones on. Coming, buddy. I am on my way. Watch out, babes. Calm down. Relax. I just ran. I ran across the house. He's outside right now. That's not too bad, but I'm gonna do that maybe. And I want it to be like lopsidey, you know? Like an afterthought, like kind of thing. Like maybe they had to do a repair at some point and I want it even more lopsided. No. I want it to look. It's not too bad right now. I do have to figure out what to do here, though. My dogs are weird. But this is why we need a dog cam. Like... Okay, be gentle. Alright, I don't know. I hate leaving this here because this is... I don't know. Did we go too far with the height? I think we might have went too far with the height. But a lot, if you look, a lot of the houses do look hodgepodge together and they look like separate units. So I think when we do like the siding, we need to make sure it looks like it's separate buildings that were just kind of mushed together. That's the vibe I'm going for. Whether or not it's going to work out, I don't know. I think that remains to be seen. I even might pull this in more. See, the thing is, like, in all the images, this would be, like, half the size jutting out. It wouldn't quite be this big of a chunk. So I feel like that's the problem I'm running into. But it's the closest that we can get to it. I'm going to stop there on that one for a minute. Now, can I paint this? Is it considering that a ceiling? Because that is driving me bonkers. Okay, so I can paint the underside of it. But what can I do here? Can I do anything? Does anybody know? Am I gonna have to go? I'm gonna have to do this. That's what I'm gonna have to do. We're gonna have to come across with a wall, huh? What's this one look like? Oh. Okay. That's a lot better. There we go. Yeah. There's still a little white that peeks out at certain angles, but That's better. We do have to get rid of this now. Okay, that's cute. If you've just joined, we are building a medieval village, and this is where we're currently at. And I have a squirrel brain, so we're jumping around from task to task. So nothing's really 100% finished. That's how I roll, so. But yeah, it's coming along. It's coming together. Let's take a little walk. Well, let's go this way so we don't see the bear building too much. Walking through a medieval village. Just imagine when it's done. Oh, the white. Oh boy, we have things to do. We have things to accomplish. But there she is so far, anyways. Oh, now Tonka's jumping at the door, wanting to come in. The most demanding dogs ever. I mean, you gotta kind of ignore most of the scenery around because some of it looks... Un momento, folks. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Oh my goodness, now my mother is calling. Oh my gosh. Hi, Mom. I am on stream. Can I call you back? Is it anything important? Oh, really? All right, I'm on stream, so I'll try to catch it later. All right, love ya. Bye. So it's calling to tell me that one of my favorite bands, which is interesting. Walk the Moon is doing the halftime show. Okay, but that band said they were done. They were like taking a break. So how are they doing a halftime show? I'm confused. Yeah, anyhow, it's very hard to it's very hard to walk here. I gotta go down, down, down. It's very hard to walk. I need to change that to black on that roof, but gosh, where did we leave off with? Are these ones even? Oh, we didn't even touch the side yet. How is it? How is it that there's still so much to be done? Oh. This is half the fun of stream, I guess. Ugh. There's a lot left to do, y'all. I think we're going to call this one for today. And we'll come back tomorrow, but I think I want to do gameplay tomorrow. And I want to play with Henry. And I have to try to get an episode of Not So Berry out as well. I have it done. I just have to finish... Well, I should say I've played it. I have to finish editing it. So I want to prioritize that for the remainder of this evening. And then we will come back tomorrow and play with Henry. We're doing a Rags to Riches that we started as a charity stream. And we streamed all day. And he has a kid, but he has to have 2 more. We randomized everything for him. And he is supposed to have 3 children. And he's not very wealthy at the moment. And he doesn't have custody of his kid because he has nowhere for her to even sleep or anything. So I really want to get back in there and see if we can get Henry's life together and get his kid and have 2 more. Because he's supposed to have 3, but he's not supposed to have a relationship at all. So he's like kind of romanticizing multiple women. and that's how we're going to get the 3 kids. But yeah, I think I want to play that tomorrow on stream. So thank you so much for the follow, Sapphire. I appreciate it. We're just wrapping up our little medieval village here. But I think tomorrow, probably around the same time. Because I don't think I'm watching football tomorrow. So I think we can probably do it around 3 o'clock Eastern time again. And we'll play with Henry. Let me reset my brain a little bit from this building stuff. And yeah. But it's looking good. Okay. Like if we take this view, let's get a screenshot. If we take a screenshot, although they're still not done, but it's looking pretty dang good. Let's not get, oh man, I want a screenshot. So I said I was leaving, but let's throw something on this building so I can get a decent screenshot without this eyesore. We haven't used this one yet. It'll work for now. Look at all the ugly unfinishedness. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I can't even, it's not gonna be able to get a screenshot with that sticking out. This isn't a very good vantage point, is it? I thought I would like it because the corn and stuff. It's very hard to do camera work right now because the buildings are so close together. Now that we have buildings here, guys, I can't get good pictures anymore. Too many buildings in the way. Let's go right here-ish. We're just gonna get these two for our, so we can update all our people of how far we got today. No! No! How dare you? How dare you? It's gonna have to be an upward shot. I think I'm gonna look for that mod where you can paint the underside of roofing too. There is one. I think I'm gonna try to find that. Thank you. I'm glad it looks good. It's been an adventure. Completely unfinished at the moment. But we're gonna have to probably focus on interiors a lot next time that we build, which will probably be on Monday. We'll get back in here on this. But we're gonna have to do some interiors because none of the buildings are finished. Edith and Linton's apartment house is the most finished of all of them. Edith and Linton are from our YouTube series for the Ultimate Decades Challenge. Their house is close. But we spent a lot of time today doing little details like cracks in the... See, I can't show anything now. There's buildings in the way. Let me show it. Yeah, we added like dirt and cracks to the walls and things today, and then I hit a lot of them with, but yeah, we did. It's detailed in ways. In ways it's detailed, in other ways not so much. We have to do these ceilings. Oh man, there is a lot to be done. We'll be back with this probably on Monday, and we'll do gameplay tomorrow. I thank you all for joining me. I'm going to go find food and go see if my favorite band is now, well, they're not my favorite. One of my favorite bands is now back. Because Mom says they're doing a halftime show right now, and I'm missing it. But they're not a band anymore, so maybe she's got it wrong. She is a mother after all. They tend to not get that stuff right. But thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate you all so much. Love you to the moon and back. Walk the Moon is the band. So my brain was thinking moons. I'll see you all later. Thank you. Bye-bye. Whoa. Need my mouse back. Thank